So what's all this play panic journeys about then? Well, we've segmented our customer base and done it very well actually. We've segmented it into 7 types of customers. First, and probably our most lucrative type of customer, is what we call the corporate purchaser, and this is somebody who comes along and actually spends money on our site because they want to, and because they see value in paying £500 for a service which they would pay £5,000 for anywhere else. There are also people who dig around in directories and click on all kinds of things which pay the day-to-day bills. And the second type of person we see coming along here is the consumer, and the consumer and the corporate purchaser of course could be the same person, but the consumer is just a sort of idler really, somebody who's wasting their time on the internet trying to find out about pensions, and they come along, he or she, and digs about, plays a few games, and generally reports back as a good place and presses a few links which makes a bit of money, but otherwise it's not really their kind of place. We're going to have them anyway. The third type of person, the expert advisor, people like you, who come along and say, hi, goodness gracious, look at all this stuff, and they criticise, they go on forums and just generally make a great meal about this because they think it's a bit insulting to pensions to call it a pension playpen and so on. But we don't mind them either, and sooner or later they're going to come round to the view that it's all a bit of a laugh, and anyway, the good thing is that people are getting wise about pensions and doing something about their own futures. The fun lover, now this kind of random person is somebody who comes on just to play games and to cause trouble really. That's me, I'm the fun lover. And then you've got journalists. Journalists are very important to us because they spread the news. They're like birds. They pollinate flowers by picking out seeds and dropping them other places, and we like them, even if they are a little bit painful sometimes. And then we've got the providers. We've got to be very nice to them because they pay a lot of bills, and they're obviously keen to know what their competitors are about, and are very keen to find information about who's staged what, where, and so on. And as are the researchers. And the researchers are the fine type of people we get. These are people who are coming along just to find out what's going on in pensions. Maybe they're academics, or maybe they're just sort of everyday Joes who just have an interest in this kind of thing in a rather geeky way. So there you are. Those are our 7 types of people, and between them, they're the people who are going to make us the money. So we're not ignoring any of them or putting any of them down, although obviously we like the corporate purchase most of all.